every time I look at the long list of things that Florida Georgia Line is involved in, BK and Tyler, you guys just have all the things we mentioned listed. Your wives have their causes or organizations or companies that they're invested in. When is the last time you bought something and you thought to yourself, can we do this right now? You know what I mean? Like everyday people just kind of go, like I'm worried that my air conditioner's gone out this week, you know? And like, I'm like, I don't know. How do you do that? Do you get a loan? Do you have to go second mortgage? Honestly, that's what I think.
Are you asking them to pay for your AC?
No, I wonder what the thing you bought that you actually question, that you go, is this really like, should I be spending the money on this right now? Like,
I'll tell you something I bought that I was kind of thinking the same thing. I was, cause I've never been a car guy and never thought I'd buy a nice car. Never really wanted to. And then I test drove a couple and I was like, yeah, I kind of like these.
What'd you have?
So I bought a Tesla.
Oh, well.
And
he has one.
Well, so you know the experience. Once you drive one, you're
God.
like, oh my gosh, this is not even real. Like I have to let me make some phone calls and see if I can, but I got to buy this thing, you know? And, but yeah, that was the one that I was probably like,
you ain't worried about an AC with that blue Tesla.
No, now I am.
Come on.
I bought the damn Tesla.
That's why he's worried about
the
it.
AC, yeah.
I'm like, honey, we got AC in the Tesla. All right, we're gonna go sleep outside tonight. It's got
That's
cooled
funny.
seats. No, they're fun. I mean, it's like driving the future. Have you had one, BK, where you're like, yeah, I don't know. By the way, I'm super informal now. Hey, BK, hey, B.
I love that. I'm trying to think. Probably our place in Florida. You know, that was a couple years ago. So at that time, not only just the financial decision, but just with everything else going on and kind of switching up our home base and creating just some sort of future and for our kids one day and everything like that. So that was one that was like, we called our business manager and said, whatever makes this work, we found our place, if it works. And so ended up turning out it could work. But yeah, we were definitely thinking, 2 or 3 times about that one.
To me, it's just that humanizes you so much to me, because I go, everybody has their stresses, and we look at like the cool lifestyle that some of the people we revere have, and you forget that like a lot of time you're on the road, you're away from the kids for a few days or weeks or who knows. And it's like all these different things you're human at the same time as you guys are just crushing it in the world. It's
even
cool.
like, this, not to get too deep, but even like, I mean, we're just normal dudes. We didn't grow up with money. We don't know how to even have money. So even just, people don't think about that, man. But the first paycheck that comes in, it's great and it's cool. And you're like, oh, I always dreamed of this. And then you're like, it actually adds a little stress and anxiety. And how do I manage this? And do I spend too much? Am I not spending enough? Like, so there's a lot of things that we're just having to learn as we go, man, and kind of take life, head on a little bit and, learn how to manage the different things that come along with obviously this awesome lifestyle that we're really, thankful for and get to do what we love. But there's stuff that you're not really taught how to handle and how to manage. So it's been fun to kind of navigate that together as well.